For Project 3, I chose to design a lesson plan. I'm going to discuss goods and services and their importance. My audience is a kindergarten classroom, and my objective, students will know what goods are and what services are and why they are important. Since this is a kindergarten class, there are no prerequisites. I will start the lesson with whole class discussion by asking my students what they think goods are. After a few of them have given us their definitions, I will explain that goods are things you can use or eat and that you have to buy them and purchase them. I will have pictures of what goods are, or pictures of goods posted to give them a better understanding. I will do the same thing with services. I will ask my students what they think services are and let a few of them give us their definition. I will then explain to them that services are things that other people do for you. Services are paid for as well. I will ask them to raise their hand if their mom or dad have ever taken them to get a haircut. And then I will explain that that person who gave you the haircut, who cut your hair, provided a service for you. I'll then ask them if their mom and dad have ever taken them to the doctor, and that the doctor, as he's looking in their throats and their ears and trying to figure out what's wrong, is the one that provided the service for you. Now I'll also have pictures of people that do services to help them understand it more. In the first activity, I will divide the class into small groups. Each group will have their own T-chart and a stack of pictures. Students will have to determine whether those pictures are goods or if they are services and place that picture under the right column. I will walk around the room and answer any questions students might have, and I will have a better understanding of their knowledge by doing this. For independent practice, the students will go back to their seats and complete their own T-chart worksheet. At the bottom of the page will be pictures that they have to cut out. If the picture is a picture of a good, or if it's a picture of a service, they will have to put it under the correct column. For the assessment, students will be given a worksheet. They will have to determine if the person in the picture provides a service or if that person sells a good. If that person provides a service, they will write an S in the box next to the picture. If that person sells a good, they will write a G in the box provided. Connections to concepts. I stated what my students will know and understand in the objective. When teaching the lesson, I used explanations, illustrations, and asked questions. The students were put into small groups to work together and then did a worksheet for independent practice. And at the end of the lesson, I assessed their knowledge.